on Wednesday in Eroran. There's a few of us. When we started, there was only my wife and I and Herman and David. And we started learning who we are in Jesus. That was the first message Dumont sent us that we should speak about. And we spoke about it. And when we started to study this, we started to realize how much of faith and how much of trust we have, who we really are in Jesus. And something that happened, a few things that happened was we increased our faith in our prayer. And Herman is not here and David is not going to be here because one of the miracles that happened was he got a job in Johannesburg following his passion. And he had shingles. And Herman met him at the pizza parlor. And he saw him outside. And because of faith, we knew who we are in Jesus. Herman prayed for him there at the pizza parlor. And 2 days later, the shingles was completely gone. Now that takes 2 weeks to 4 weeks to go. And that was gone. Another time we were there and I had a migraine. And it was half an hour before we could start. And I had this aura, I couldn't see well. And I said to my wife, please, don't cancel the life group. Let the guys come through. Let them have a discussion. But I need to be in bed sleeping because I can't stand anything. And the guys came there. And before they even started, they said, no, but we have to pray for him. We have to pray for him. Let's just see what happens. And it was the first time in my life suffering from migraines. My mom and my grandmother is here. And they would tell you, I'd lock myself up in the room, suffer the whole night and the next day, and that's how bad it used to be. And I came to the lunch, and they prayed for me, and instantly that migraine left. It was gone. And those of you who have migraines will know you've got a few triggers. You stay away from coffee or cheese and stuff like that, chocolates. And we had actually bought pizza that day because we were going to watch a movie for Life Group. And I joined them and I had pizza and everything because that migraine was gone. And we don't even, whenever now there's a prayer to raise your hands if you have headaches, I don't do it because I know it's gone because that's the faith we had. The one Sunday we missed and Yamon preached about praising God, praise and worship and how important it is that we enter into that. I wasn't here, David wasn't here. And in our life group, because it was so small, we didn't know who could play music and lead us into praise or any of that. So we used to meet, have a discussion and go straight into the word. But that Tuesday, none of us speaking about what happened on Sunday here. David sent a message on our group and he said, can I lead us into praise and worship before we start this? Which we never used to do. And we said, yeah, sure, please, if you can. There's a guitar here, go for it. And we praised and worshiped that day. And he had this horrible neck and shoulder pain. His neck was... And the next morning he put a message on the group. My pains have all gone away. And it was just because of praise and worship. So, great things happen when we meet and we interact and we share with each other. Because we form a family, we support each other, we hold them in prayer if you're going through. So God has just blessed us tremendously and blessed this church tremendously.